Comets, I'm Sage.
And I'm Delaney, and we're here with the weekly news.
Hey, did you by chance see the Grammys this past week?
I did.
Were they any good?
Yeah, the performances were amazing.
That's awesome. What one was your favorite?
It definitely had to be Tracy Chapman and Luke Combs' performance.
Oh, that's cool. What did they do?
They both performed the song Fast Car.
That's awesome. I wonder if anything else is trending.
Let's ask Lucy.
Hey Comets, welcome back to What's Trending. Lots of stuff to talk about this week. This past weekend, the Grammys were held and there were some unexpected winners. But speaking of winners, after winning Album of the Year, Taylor Swift announced her new album, The Tortured Poets Department. While we're on the topic of singers, a recording of Demi Lovato singing Heart Attack to heart attack survivors has surfaced the internet, and many find this funny but out of pocket. King Charles III was recently diagnosed with cancer just around a year and a half after the Queen's passing.
Man, there's a lot of crazy stuff happening right now.
Yeah. Well, are you planning on watching the Super Bowl this weekend?
No, I'm not super big into sports.
Me neither, honestly.
Well, now that we're on the topic of sports, let's see what updates Ava has.
Hey Comets, it's Ava with your weekly sports update. Shout out to our pom team! For the first time in history, varsity took home the Class A title, beating out the second place rival by 12 points and tying with Hemlock varsity. Both girls and boys unfortunately lost against Holt Tuesday, February 6th. Boys will be away against Okemos tonight, February 9th, and wear your wife beaters or your overalls because the theme will be Frat vs. Farmer. Girls will be away against Mason next Tuesday, February 13th. Channel your inner 2000s because the theme will be denim. The wrestling team has a season record of 27-4, winning against Jackson and Holt this week. They are district champs. On Wednesday the 14th, they will be hosting regionals. Good luck, Comets, and see you next week. Now here's Gianna and Peyton with Hoop to Hoop.
Hey Comets, it's Gianna, and this week we've got varsity wrestler Peyton Burmeister. Are you ready to answer a few questions?
Yep.
Let's do it. How long have you been wrestling?
About a year.
Okay, and you've made some big accomplishments too. Why did you start wrestling?
I was doing boxing at the time and I got tired of that, so I wanted to try something new.
That's so cool. What are your plans after high school?
I'm going to an Alma College to study pre-veterinary medicine.
Awesome. What's your favorite wrestling move?
The Blair Ride.
Oh, that sounds fancy. All right, if a polar bear and a shark were in a pool full of jelly, who would win in a fight?
The shark.
Yeah, I agree. What's it like being a woman in a male-dominated sport?
It's tough, but rewarding at the same time.
Oh, I'm sure. What's your pre-match ritual? Like listening to music, spa day?
Getting in a good mindset.
Yeah.
And telling myself I can do it.
Awesome. And then what is your current favorite song?
Ooh.
I know it's a tough
DJ
one.
Got Us Falling in Love by Usher.
There you go, period. Alrighty, Peyton, it's time for the free throw. Are you ready?
Yes.
There you go. All right, Peyton, who do you want to see on here next week?
Quinn Cooley from Cheer.
You're up next, Quinn.
I'm 100% sure a polar bear would win in a fight with a shark in a pool of neutral jelly.
Without a doubt. A shark is toast. It just couldn't keep up with a polar bear.
Speaking of polar bears, one of the only TV shows I can think of that has a polar bear is Octonauts.
Oh, I remember that show. In fact, my brother is currently watching it.
I don't blame him. There are some great episodes.
Wait, isn't the Pulse question for this week favorite childhood TV shows?
Yeah, it is.
Awesome. Now on to Emma with Pulse.
What are your guys' favorite childhood TV shows?
Definitely Good Luck Charlie. Team Umizoomi.
Sophia the First. Yes, those are good ones.
I'm gonna go with Wildcrats.
I'm gonna go with Teen Titans Go.
Nice.
Caillou.
Doc McStuffins.
Definitely Cyber Chase.
Nice.
SpongeBob. Ben 10.
Nice. iCarly. Ooh.
I would say Carly too.
Yup. Thank you.
I didn't expect to see some of those shows on there.
Yeah, me either. What was your favorite childhood show?
Either Sophia the First or Ever After High or Winx Club. I can't pick.
The only one I would know about would be Sophia the First. The rest are frankly irrelevant.
You're joking, right?
Nope. Now on to the student store.
Before this episode ends, we want to give the floor to Mr. McKinnon to talk about a program he's running next year.
Now on to you, Mr. McKinnon.
Hi everyone, I'm here to talk about the Grand Ledge Education Program that starts next fall. It's a new program that all sophomores, current sophomores, next year's juniors are eligible for if you think you're interested in pursuing a career in education. It is a 2-year program. It'll be 1 full year as a junior, 1 full year as a senior, and it'll be 1 hour per day. So it's not quite as long as the LCC, like a full morning, but it's 1 hour per day. You will be able to earn college credit towards education programs in Michigan colleges and universities. And then this Friday, I'll be having an informational meeting in my class here in 302 during C3. If you can't make that meeting or if you miss the meeting, feel free to stop by my room anytime. Like I said, it's room 302, and I'll have information for you. Again, this is a brand new program that's starting next fall for anyone that thinks they might want to go into education. So we're really excited about it. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to stop by and ask me anything. So thank you.
All sophomores should look into that when deciding their schedules for next year.
One more announcement, Comets.
The Madrigals are selling singing Valentines at both lunches today, Monday, and Tuesday.
Be sure to get those Valentines ASAP. Well, Comets, that's all we have for you this week. We're out!
So I always think it's best to wear 2 different types of cologne. But that's just my 2 cents.